Today we're going to do a little turkey calling demo. I'm using a blue bat wing made by Houndstooth. So I'm going to do clucking, purring, yelping, a little cutting, yada yada. Only thing I can't get down with the diaphragm, and I've tried for years, is gobbling. No big deal. Not really worried about it. Yeah. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to loosen these reeds up, get that call soaked pretty good. I like to do just throw it in your mouth the morning that you're going to go hunting, before you leave your house, before you leave your truck, you know. You don't want to be out here doing this as you about to go hunting, because them birds are going to look at you about crooked. But let it sit and soak. And you're going to blow. Just loosen them reeds up. Looks like this. Hear that raspiness, that cut, flicking back and forth? That's what you want. If it sounds monotone, it's too just boo, something's wrong. You want it to sound like a blood-hurdling scream. So that's good. I've already let it soak for about 2 or 3 minutes in my mouth. If you soak it the morning of, it'll be wet all day. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So first thing's clucking. A lot of people say put or pot, or, you know, I'll do more of like a spitting the sunflower seed out. Just, you know, I'm not shoving for any of my calls. I'm not shoving the call into the roof of my mouth. Just I'm elevating the call just a little bit. The sides right here are touching the inside edge of my molars. That's it. That's all you do. Now, for purring, imagine like you're making fun of somebody snoring. You know, hey, buddy, you's over there. Just, all right. You do that, you're using your nasal cavity. Do it with your mouth. Now, tune that down to where you're just using your uvula, or you jiggly jabbly in the back of your throat. Just no tongue, no. I think your lips sound like crap. I don't use it. I use the back of my throat. Same for clucking. You ain't going to shove that call on the roof of your mouth. You're just going to elevate it enough to where that air blows over top that call. I always put the cut side to the roof of my mouth. I don't ever suck in, upside down, crooked, 45, nothing. Just straight up, straight in. Now you can hear, you can do it as long as you can exhale. And you're going to incorporate this into, you know, clucking and purring. And you can adjust it for different pitches, different tones, higher, lower, raspy, not raspy. You can adjust your mouth. Little tweaks, tips, tricks, you just need to sit on your couch. If you're married, go outside, because you're going to sleep on the couch at night. Go outside, sit at the foot of a tree, sit in your truck, sit in your car, sit in whatever, and just practice. That's the only way you're going to get good at it. It ain't going to be a throw it in your mouth and, I can't figure this crap out, I suck. If you knew how many days I sat at the foot of a tree, I'm no world champion caller by any means, but I have no problem killing birds, and that's all that matters. So, go outside, sit down, and figure it out. Figure out what works for you. Some people like the whole. I don't. It's not crisp. To me, it's not. I mean, it would probably kill a bird, but. Ooh. Get a little dry mouth. But it'll kill a bird. Now for yelping, they say chuck, chock. I think it's chuck is the big one. Chuck, 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 chuck. You have slower rasp, you have cutting, you have hot rasp. Hot rasp is when, you know, hens fired up and whatever. To figure out which one you need to use, you need to go out in the woods and listen to them. That's the best way I can explain which one to use at what time and what works best. Each region's different. I know eastern Appalachian birds are a little difficult. They make you pull your hair out. But I don't even say like a chock, I guess. It's more like a yop, yop, yop. Just yop, yop, you know. And I don't ch, ch, ch with my yelps. But that's what it sounds like. You're going to continue to push that call on the roof of your mouth. Keep about the same pressure, but you're going to start slow, 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 fast, 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 fast. And you're getting louder as you progress. That's more your, you know, coming up yelp, you starting yelp, and then you get you cutting, you know, when a hen's pissed off and you really want to get that bird mad. You get into that, a lot of people think the crazier, the better, the wilder, the more, you know, abstract the birds are going to come in. They just can't resist it. Wrong. There is such a thing as overcalling birds. It happens all the time, happens every season, and people get confused of, man, I played the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life, and that bird just blew me off. There's times and places you're not going to cut nowhere near as much as you're going to cluck and purr. Some you might, some you won't. Here in Appalachia, no, you ain't going to. If you overcall, you're going to educate these birds and you're going to spook them. They're going to feel pressure and they're not going to come in. You have your idiots out here in the woods, they walk up down the four-wheeler trails with a box call and just yop, yop, yop. And then, you know, every bird on the east side of Mississippi can hear that stupid call and whatever. I don't use boxes, I don't use slates. Slates are really crisp and clear and they're loud. But I like to be hands-free. And the good thing about diaphragms, say if you're, you know, on a tree and a bird comes up behind you, beside you, or they just come up out of nowhere, you kind of, I mean, you're on them. You don't have to look at them. You don't have to adjust your hands. If your hands is on your gun, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So just you don't need your hands on a call if you're good with a diaphragm. When you free your hands up, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of situations. I had one last year. There's a picture on my Instagram of it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's American_not_Americant, or just look at my name, Ethan Rogers. I should be at the top. If you scroll back to last April, you'll see where I got about 5 steps from a bird. I worked for that one. I had to crawl up to him, but I was hands-free, and I got him to finally turn his butt away from me at 5 steps. And I honestly probably could have threw my gun at him and smacked him with it before he flew off. But that's one of the times that having a diaphragm really helped out, because I didn't have to have my hands taken up by a call. But definitely go outside, figure it out. And if you can't figure it out, don't rip your hair out. Put your big girl panties on and go back out tomorrow. You'll figure it out. So other than that, I reckon that's about it. If y'all want more stuff like this, then yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm gonna try to get y'all some really good turkey footage this year, so it should work out pretty good. But anyways, y'all be cool, drink your beer, stay classy, stay violent, and get out there at the foot of a tree with a diaphragm and rip your hair out. Love y'all.